Hi babies and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do something very fun. We are going to do the full design of Killian, aka Viking boy. So that's gonna be super fun, and then hopefully by the end of this we'll get to have a photo shoot. Let's get going. The process of Killian. For his makeup, I already have like a base face on because I had to leave the house today already. So but I want him to be super like chiseled because you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna chisel the boy out. I'm gonna use the 35F Morphe palette and kind of just use these to break down and get all into his like brow bone structure, you know what I'm saying? Because he's a structured boy. Has anyone noticed that I like all of my characters to look like they don't ever sleep? That is like, that's my goal with every look. I'm like, how can I make them look like they don't sleep? Because that's what I want. So I think I want to put on his scar before I do like the actual face makeup because it might overlap. So the scar that he comes out with today will not be his typical scar. I found out that there's this stuff called rigid collodion. I put it on my Amazon wish list, but anyway, what that stuff does is like it makes your skin like tighten to the point where it like looks like a real scar. So hopefully later on his scar will look super realistic, and right now it's probably not gonna look super realistic because I'm not great at that kind of makeup. It's fine. We all have our flaws, but we're gonna do what we can. And I'm at least gonna like get my main idea down for it so that way I can like, I know what I'm doing next time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use a nude lipstick. This is Beige Babe from like Maybelline, I think. And I'm just gonna map out where his scar is gonna be with like this brush. So I just want it to kind of come straight out of his brow bone. And so to give it like some more like definition, I guess, I'm gonna use my contouring shades and go along one side of the brow, probably the upper part, so that way it hopefully looks a little bit like a shadow. It probably is not gonna look super realistic though, so like, let's just be honest, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of want to bring some like red into it just so that it looks a little fresher. So I'm gonna, this is the Morphe Fierce by Nature, and I'm gonna kind of like use these two colors to achieve something. Hopefully, maybe not, I don't know what we're achieving. We are making effort, all right? So I have made the executive decision that for at least this video and this shoot, his scar is gonna be more fresh, like it kind of just happened, like not super long ago. And then once I get the stuff, the rigid collodion stuff, I think we'll move on into more of a healed scar. So for now, this is what he's got. Yeah, I like it. I stand. Now I'm gonna thicken up his eyebrows a little bit. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. So, I'm contemplating what I want to do. I'm looking at Viking stuff and they do a lot of like the tears, but I feel like that's not really Killian's like style. So, and then they also do a lot of like the side handprint thingy, not handprint, but like finger lines, I guess. Finger lines. That sounds wrong. Anyway, and so I think I'm gonna do some finger lines because it's like war paint, and I think that it's very natural for war paint to like have to do with the hands. I don't think it needs to be, I feel like it needs to be on the same side as the scar, right? Oh my god, I don't know! Okay, so I have this thought, right? I'm so nervous to do this because if I do it and I hate it, I have to take off like this whole side of makeup, but I feel like it needs to be on the scar side because I feel like it's too even to have a scar on one side and the makeup on the other. Like I feel like that's too not symmetrical, obviously, but like too balanced, and I don't like balance. Balance is boring. So I think I'm gonna put it from his brow bone that just go all the way down. Okay, whatever. We're going into the Natural Lust into their blindfolded because it looked like the like most powerful black. And I'm not using a cream just because I don't have a cream. I should test this out first. Oh, it's so pigmented. I'm so afraid. All right, how about we like map it first real fast before we like go all in. Whatever, okay. Oh, that's not mapping. That's where it is. All right, cool. Yeah, it's hot. All right. I'm gonna add him like some little triangle thingies over here because I saw it on a picture and I thought it looked really cool, so we're gonna try. This could end so badly. Can y'all sense how anxiety provoking this is? I'm stressed, all right? I'm stressed and I'm wearing war paint. We're gonna call that a that, all right? We are going to go ahead and move on. So this is a little difficult given my undercut because it did take away some of my hair, and by some I mean like a lot of my hair. So I don't have quite as much hair to work with as I would like to, but that's okay. Here we are doing the things, you know? I'm gonna part it at my natural, not my natural part, but like the part that I like to have. So cute, dragon with a side bun. I'm gonna section it off again, like right down the center of it. I happen to have super long sideburns, so I'm gonna make those their own little braid. Hopefully if I can maintain and control of the situation. And because of my undercut, I'm going to make this as tight as I possibly can right at the, like right behind my ear. So hopefully it lays flatter to my head. I might have to pin it down. And we are about just past my ear. Time to add some beads. Depth perception on fleek. Stay up. Oh, okay. Whew, that was very, very stressful. And then I'm gonna put another one in this braid as well. I hoped that that would have landed higher, but it didn't. And we're gonna go with it because I'm scared I'm gonna mess it up. So the little ones don't have big enough holes for the applicator thingies. So inappropriate. Anyway, so we're gonna just put another big one down there. We got two of them on. Look at that. Ooh, yes. And I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this little braid too, so that way it's done. It's okay, I'm just over here braiding my sideburns. It's not weird at all. So this one is a twist that disintegrates into a braid because I don't know how to make the twist. I think I don't have enough hair. I think if I had like my long hair, I could keep adding to it, but it's gonna have to end up as a, I didn't put any thingies in it, for the love of God. This one, no, this one's okay. This is gonna have mostly rings. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. All right, so I'm doing the same sort of parting thing on the other side, and we will just give us a little bun moment here. This, not a fan, I'm not a fan. So I'm not gonna do it on the other side, and we're just gonna get over it. I'm so non-symmetrical. All right, whew. We have something. We have acquired something. Now to do his top piece. I think, so my camera died. That happens sometimes. Anyway, we got a new battery. It's all good. I changed my shirt. I made this one a whole braid because it was like saggy as the twist and it was irritating me. So I just braided it. It's the same exact thing, but a braid. So now it is time to add more hair jewelry. He's gonna have hella hair jewelry because, because I have so many and I'm excited. I don't want to use them all. So I'm getting mostly gold ones, but I am gonna add a couple silver because, so the detailing on this is definitely white, but it kind of comes across as silver a little bit. So like, we're gonna run with that, you know what I'm saying? These little pieces, I'm just gonna place all throughout my braids. All right, I think that looks good. I can't really tell, I don't have my glasses in, but I hope that it looks good. So like, I'll just give you guys a view. And yeah, okay, so that's the hair done. When it comes to Killian, like I want his jewelry to be stuff that kind of, like I think he pillaged it, right? Because he's a Viking, they pillage towns, you know what I'm saying? So for this outfit, he's got this bracelet, we've got this ring, and then I think I'm gonna give him this earring. And I kind of want to write a backstory about the lady whose earring this is. Tell me if you want to know that backstory, because I have one in my brain that is processing, you know what I'm saying? And then, of course, his necklaces. Oh, what a man, what a man, what a man. And then, of course, I'm gonna add his cuffs because that's very Viking of him, you know what I'm saying? All right. That's our Viking boy. We're wearing sweatpants because we're wearing sweatpants. This is the hard part. He's gonna have, I need to make his like fur shawl thing. So I have a yard of fabric. I'm just gonna cut a little piece of it for this outfit, and that way he can have like one like small, like just the shoulder thing. So gonna do that. 1 second. Okay, so now we have a little rectangular piece, and I might even just like leave it kind of like that, because I don't want to make too many cuts into this fabric unless I use it, and I think that that's kind of enough to like give him that, ooh, he's hot. So I basically just cut a rectangle, and I might mess with it more another time. I'm gonna research a little bit more on the shape that I want, but for now we're gonna leave it like this. So let's go take a photo shoot. All right, I think I got some pretty good shots. This is so awkward. Only ran into 2 humans, so that was good. It's super beautiful out here. And like, I came a little before golden hour, but we still got some golden hour type shots. My fur is falling off, so anyway, see you at home. Bye, babes. All right, babes, and that is a wrap. I hope that you enjoyed this process of getting, I can't stop looking at myself in the mirror, of getting ready with Killian and watching me process like his character design. I think that his makeup will probably change frequently, and hopefully his scar will get more realistic with the stuff. But I think that this right here, I think that is something that I like. Tell me if you like that and want that to be kind of his consistent like signature mark, because this will obviously change depending on what the vibe is. Like, he won't always have war paint on, but this might be more of like a tattoo situation that he like actually has on his face all the time. And maybe we can like conjure up some meaning to it. I don't know. But anyway, how did you feel about this look? Thank you so much to everybody who donated and helped me get all of these things. Basically, Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate it so much. Yeah. I feel Killian on like a spiritual level. Like, I want to be this man. Oh, yes! Oh, I stan him. So let me know if you love him just as much, or even like just slightly as much as I do, because he is a full tilt moment. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all that good stuff if you want to. You can also follow me on my Instagram. The first people to get pictures of this look will be on Patreon. Yeah, love you, babes. Bye.